Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you love Field of Glory 2, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory 2. Today, we're going to do something entirely different. Multiplayer. I've never played by email, this game, Field of Glory 2 by email. I've never played against another human being, and so although my ego says that, I'm quite the player, having only played against the AI, I could be looking for a drubbing here, and that'll be exciting, quite honestly. I'm really looking forward to it. So, how do you get an opponent for multiplayer? Well, you can jump into the multiplayer lobby and go hunt one down. But in my case, I've done something different, and something I'm going to recommend to you unconditionally. I found an opponent at a website called the Wargaming Club For Gentlemen. It's a very cool site. Everybody's very friendly. It's a great place to meet players. It covers. They've got people wanting to play all eras, all kinds of games. I mean, just so many, I'm not even going to try to get into it. There's 200 games supported right now, if I understand it correctly. Go to the Wargamers Club For Gentlemen. Join up and find yourself the opponent that you always wondered if you wanted to, play against. If you wanted to do it that way. I know I've always wanted to. I'm just babbling. Okay, so what are we going to do now? By the way, I'll link the WGCG in the description below. Now, I've already done part of this, but let's go ahead and show you what you do. You come into multiplayer, you have a username and password. You got to set an account up with Slytherin. I think it works. It may work with Matrix games. For sure, Slytherin. That's where I set up an account. You use that username and password. Now, I'm not too comfortable with this being shown. I'm going to have to do something about that in editing. And then you log into the server. And off you go. Now I have in here a game ready to go. This is the game I'm going to play. You can come in here and find all kinds of games. Okay, but that's not what we're doing today. We're playing my worthy opponent from the Wargamers Club For Gentlemen has set this up. We're playing the Battle of Lechfeld, East Franks versus Magyars, and although he doesn't know me well, he must know that I would have enjoyed playing the Magyars more than the Franks. It ought to be totally interesting. So, what is it about? The Magyars have been a thorn in the side of East Francia for many years. The nomadic people, they arrived at the Carpathian Basin in 895 AD. Their raids caused great devastation, and several Frankish armies have been destroyed in battle, notably that of Louis the Child at the Battle of Augsburg in 910. In 955, they launched their biggest invasion yet, hoping to take advantage of a major rebellion that King Otto I had only just put down. Horka Bulscu led a large Magyar army to Bavaria. He laid siege to Augsburg, hoping to lure Otto's army into the open terrain surrounding the city, where the Magyar cavalry would be able to maneuver to their advantage. Otto swiftly raised an army and marched to the relief of Augsburg. On 10th August, he led his army out of the Rauherforst and deployed behind the Schmutter River. The Magyars left the covering force to watch the city while the bulk of their army formed up to face the Franks. Historical victor, East Franks. Oh, good. So I've been set up on the losing side. Thank you, worthy opponent. That means it's even more of a challenge. I can't wait. Aftermath. The battle was hard fought, but the Magyars lost most of their armies in the retreat from Bavaria as they had to pass over several defended rivers. Bulscu and many other leaders were captured and executed. This effectively ended the Magyar threat to Europe. Confined to the Carpathian region, they settled down and eventually formed the new state of Hungary. This sounds like a blast. I am really looking forward to it. But the way this seems to work is that I have already said, hey, yep, I'm ready to go, and he has got the first move, I guess. Since this is a historical battle, there's no setup, I'm sure, so he's going to do his thing, then I'm going to do my thing. This is going to take days, so we're about to stop the video, and for you, it'll be moments that I'll be back with a turn. For me, I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you enjoy this as much as I anticipate I will. In the meantime, hang on, back in just a moment. Well, here we are. Off we go. This thing actually started before I had a chance to see what was going on, so let's back out and watch this happen. Woo! It's a big battle. Look at this. Well, we're going to let this guy, my opponent's turn in, which it already has. There we go. And rout the enemy by routing at least 40% and 25% more, or 60%. So the Eastern Frankish armies emerged from the forest and deployed in front of the Schmutter River. The river is very narrow and shallow, therefore no obstacle movement. Their left flank is protected by a steep-sided stream at the village of Hamel. The Magyars deployed opposite the Franks with their cavalry in a crescent formation, and their front protected by their Slav auxiliary infantry. Something tells me they're really not very good. What have we got going here? Oh, armored lancers. Horse archers. Noble cavalry, bow and sword. Horse archers. Yeah, this is gonna be exciting. Horse archers, light horse. Noble cavalry, bow and sword. Oh, they're good troops. Superior. And so are they, except they are armored lancers. So we had a bunch of skirmish cavalry. Well, that's not entirely true. Horse archers aren't really skirmish cavalry. They are formed units. And Slav foot, average, lightly protected. That's not so exciting. Undrilled heavy foot. Whoo! Well, just to look at this, the Magyars have got issues. They've got problems. No way this crowd is going to stand in front of these Bavarian spearmen. They're going to blow right through them. Light archers. Okay, well, this ought to be interesting. Honestly, I'm not sure how to make this. I like this. I like the bowman, but wow, I am at a loss of how to make this happen. Except perhaps having these guys fall back, which their average troops is bound to disrupt a bunch of them if I start backpedaling. We're going to have to try to snatch up flanks. We're going to have to try to work these armored lancers. Easier said than done. Okay, those horse archers there. Okay. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that's to get after it. I don't think this guy, yep, he can get within range. He sure can. Okay. I don't think he can. Nope. No, he can't. These guys are going to have to go this way. I just don't think my opponent's going to be foolish enough to hand me one of these flanks without me really working very hard. Noble cavalry, bow and sword, superior armored. Lancers, swordsmen. All right, my prediction, I think I've already said this, these guys are going to blow through these guys. They're just going to blow them out. I need to pick a flank and swarm it with the majority of my cavalry, or at least a significant portion, which to me would be basically which way do these guys go, while avoiding letting my cavalry get pinned up by any heavy infantry, which means I might need to go ahead and close with my this medium foot. There's no terrain. It'd be nice if I had some rough, miserable terrain, but they picked a beautiful field to fight in. No wonder the Magyars got chased off. Okay. Well, nothing to do but get to doing it. Turn whole command. Whoa, no, 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 no. Wasn't, not the whole command. The command is rather large, isn't it? Wow. I don't think I would have arranged things that way, but there you go. That's the way it is. Before I turn whole command, let's take care of these guys. Open ground, difficult slope. He can't get up there. He can get to there. We need to get this light cavalry up there and start harassing people. I think there, right there at that little cusp, there or there. Right. I'll write him down here. Down there. Does he get a turn? Yes, he does. And I need to get a tool. Okay, they're a little bit out of command range. That's unfortunate. I can fix that by advancing one and turning. And I can turn that away. This lot needs to start rolling. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. This bunch, and I could bring this guy along. He's really in the wrong command. I really prefer he was over there, but I can see why they did it. Almost certainly this guy's got no command radius. This bunch over here is really going to be a booger. One unit. Does one unit more or less make any difference? I'm going back and forth on whether I want him to ride this way or stay over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's an advantage in numbers, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they will actually outnumber me. Okay. Roll. Hello. Roll. Hey, I get the fingers right. I got the fingers. They're doing the talking, walking. There. There. Light cavalry. go there and actually get a shot in. At least as tiny as I think they are. Oh my God, there's almost none of them. All right. Turn. I can move the whole command. What command have I got selected? No, I'm just kind of curious. If I do an entire command term, how did he become part of that command? I'm confused. That's okay. That's okay. I'm pretty much abandoning the center. I think it's going to get creamed no matter what I do. Yep, nobody has anything left there. Lights. Oh yeah. Well, the light archers seem to be a comparable unit size. And yep, those are just looking equivalent. It's the same thing, only different. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just exchange shots for whatever that's worth. And I think, does somebody else have a move that I wasn't aware of? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure that was smart, but what the hell. And then we've got all these guys. Well, there you go. I can't say I'm very confident. This is challenging. We've got guys here that are just deadly. And it's going to take some doing to work over their cavalry. But that's it. Well, turn 1 down. See you in just a moment. Okay, we're moving right along, and this time to make sure we don't miss any of the motion, any of the movement of my worthy opponent, we're going to start on this screen where we select the game. Obviously, I've only got one. We hit play. And getting all kinds of weird flashes down here. I don't know what's up with that. Yep, it's a large battleground, all right. Okay. He's setting up. He's bright enough to know that what I want to do is wrap up a flank. Yeah, let's turn that up a little bit. And here he comes. Yeah, he's going to blow us out in the center. The only question is, how long is it going to take? How long will it take? Will I be able to hammer him with my... I have a superiority in numbers. I'd say it's highly questionable to say that I have a superiority in cavalry on balance. These guys are difficult. They're not going to be able to turn. Go back. Can they turn and shoot there? Yes. And Lancers, Archers. This is going to be a booger. It's not gonna be. There's nothing about this that looks like it's gonna be fun or easy. It's fun. I shouldn't say that. It's just not going to be easy. Can I turn there? No, I can't. Can I come here and turn? I love the undo feature. I can turn to there, which is probably not good enough. I've got to watch out. I don't want to hand him uncontested dominance of my flank there. So we're going to have to pay close attention. Have to pay close attention to that little problem. Yes, very smart. He's really a worthy opponent. I don't know if I'm worthy of him. One to there, two to there. Having a hard time keeping up. All right. There, shoot. There, shoot. There. Not right. Shoot. Well, that was unfortunate. I needed him to be disrupted. Yes, I certainly did. Okay, how are we doing in here other than feeling pretty silly? Can they turn? Yes, they can. Where did his up? There his lights are. His lights didn't advance. That's interesting. Skirmishing in the center looks to be pretty much who cares. I just don't want to get trapped here, which would not be hard to do. If I go there, then I can get quickly caught up in zones of control that will likely mean I am unhappy. On the other hand, not at all certain that I don't mind having a little bit of a mess here. If we can get into some kind of melee that'll delay him. What a mess, huh? Shoot. Shoot. These guys are going to have to watch this flank too. This is a difficult tactical situation, gentlemen. I can line up here. And there, and there. I'm not sure about that. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about any of this. This is looking like I'm going to have real problems. Which is cool. This is cool. I'll play these things just to make it real easy. Play them to challenge ourselves and have a good time, and I'm having a lot of fun. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. Well, there it is. There it is. It's big. It's a big battlefield. It's probably About the largest I have ever... Well, no, I guess I have played some individual games. They're at least this big. Let's see if I can do that and get a... let's adjust that a bit. Yeah, screenshot. Well, okay. See you again in just a few moments. Well, okay, here we go. I guess we're just about ready for our turn 3, and I think the game turn 6. So, let's hit the play button and see what my most estimable opponent has done. Okay, downloading, weird flashes on the screen. Okay. He's obviously well ahead of us. Shutting down in a moment. Great. Let's see what he did before he went to bed. Yep, running off my lights. Lining up for a straight-up cavalry fight. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, there's more of them. And there we go, running off the lights again. Oh, that was excellent. I got too close over there. Oh, yeah, we got problems over here. Charge. Yes, he has grabbed me by the boo-boos. Very good. Very good. I anticipated one thing and got another. All right. Okay, well, how can we straighten this mess out? Not very well. He really put a hurt on us right there. Well, let's go over there. Shoot there. Let's get turned around here. Let's turn and shoot there. Turn and shoot there. Turn and shoot there. Oh, we needed him to disrupt. Yes, we did. And I come out here and shoot there. Outstanding. I did not anticipate him making it quite that far. Okay. It's getting good and ugly here. Yeah, that's one of those so whats. We could turn and shoot there. It's nice, completely inconsequential skirmishing. And over here, he was a little more cautious over here, probably because I was a little bit further away. So he didn't have a lot of choice, did he? He had to be careful, because I wasn't stupid, or as stupid. We go here and turn and shoot. Yep, or he can go here, or he can stay right here. Yeah, shooting there is just no big deal. Yeah, this is exciting here. I think we're gonna have to here. This guy's got to get closer. I'd like to get a piece of that general, but that's really puts this guy far too close. Shoot. 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 They don't care. They just don't care. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And yep, you'd think that we could stand off a ways and not get pounded quite so hard, but he caught me over there before I had a chance to get the first shot off at him, and I found that disappointing. Well, we may get caught here too. Two to 14, 2 to 14. Nice check, but it didn't matter. All right, I don't think there's much else to do. I think. Yeah, well, we are just out of charge reach for those guys right now. And they are defensive spearmen for the most part. Defensive spearmen. Yep, it's this is very bad over here. Very bad. Let's have that fight. He caught me. Outstanding. Outstanding. Zoom out a little bit. Take a look around. Yeah, get that guy deselected. Such a large battlefield. And if I get rid of this thing, hey, that helped a little. Maybe the thing to do is just zoom in and pick up that and that. And there we go. All right. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to put a cut in this and close this video or not. I'm going to have to make that determination once I get out of here. Think about that. Yeah, I think I will. I think we'll put one together. We'll put together a real quick video, the first one in the series. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.